Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy CTG, aka Crooks the Great, and we're back with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're gonna be taking out a trash-talking UFC 4 spammer. But before we get to the fight that you guys are all here to see, we're gonna be getting in the rhythm with Robert Whitaker here against a Division 18 Kelvin Gastelum. Now, I was really excited to make this video. Just because you don't see me using Robert Whitaker a lot. Even though he's my favorite fighter in the UFC currently, he's a very meta pick, well, was a meta pick in middleweight for a very long time before they eventually introduced Alex Pereira into the game, as well as buffed Israel Adesanya. So you really don't see him used really that much anymore. I'd say you really see a lot of people using Izzy and a lot of people using Alex. So I just thought, you know what? It was the right time to use Robert Whitaker here in this matchup. So we're taking on a Kelvin Gastelum, and we're going to be trying to use the speed advantage and chopping at these legs to slow down Kelvin. He doesn't have the best footwork in this game, the best closing footwork or the best footwork speed. So we're going to try to take advantage of the very fast footwork and very fast hands of Robert Whitaker. So we're popping out that jab, catching him with the nice calf kicks. We miss right there on the oblique kick or the front kick to the knee. But see, he's starting to lower that block, and that's exactly what we want from him. We're just still taking our time. We're not rushing anything. And this is for you newer players that are using guys like Robert Whitaker in matchups like these. You don't want to rush and start overcommitting on too heavy of combination strings, even though you do have the better fighter. Because then that gives opportunities for guys like Kelvin Gastelum to really just stay in the fight. He has very solid boxing combinations and very fast hands, and he hits hard too. So we want to limit any opportunities we give him to potentially stun us. As we're catching him with the nice clean two pieces right there. And you see that he's already switched into orthodox, which lets me know that leg health is hurt. And we catch him right there with a beautifully timed head kick, go down to the body. We're hurting him. We're still going to those legs. Hell, with the amount of leg kicks this guy's taking, we might be able to get a leg kick TKO. I'm not going to cap at you. So we're still popping out that jab. Catching him with a good lead hook. He caught us with a clean two-piece, though, as we went with the lead hook to the body. We're engaging a little bit too much in the pocket, so we back out, retreat. Nice body kick right there by my opponent. Still just taking our time, and see, now he's really overcommitting on ducking or slipping just because he's trying to telegraph something, but we knock him down right there with a clean four-piece for the second time in the round. But he's ducking, trying to anticipate our rhythm striking, but we're just mixing it up by when we see him ducking, we're just not going to throw strikes. Still chopping at that lead leg. There it is again. And notice how I'm hitting him with leg kicks when he's throwing combinations. That's when you're going to do the most leg kick damage to your opponents, is when they're whiffing on combinations. It'll land some heavy damage to that leg as the first round ends right there. Very solid work from us there in the first round. We were able to get the knockdown off that clean three-piece right there. As well as we stunned him, I believe, one more time in that round. So we had landed some heavy damage strikes to his head, as well as some leg kick damage. Some heavy leg kick damage here in this round. Or in the last round. So we're going to be looking to try, you know, maybe to set up a leg kick TKO. If we can get it done, it'd be the first time on a video that I was able to do so. So we're still working the legs. Hit him with a good knee right there into a calf kick overhand. Mixing it up nicely. Rock him right there. Go down to the body twice. Nice calf kick again as he enters in the pocket. He shoots for a takedown, and he's able to get us to the ground right there. I did not anticipate him going for a takedown. I'm not going to cap, but it's probably a really good idea. The longer he can keep me down here, the less trouble he's going to be in. But he allows us to get back to our feet. So we circle back to the middle of the octagon, still chopping at those legs. Nice combo by him, though. But he's not checking these leg kicks. And now he's just trying to anticipate the leg kicks coming with a combination. But we get the leg kick stun that we were looking for off the missed kick. Chopping it again. Knocks him down right there. Now he needs to switch that stance. And he does so wisely right there. But that leg, that lead leg, that left leg is also chopped because we did some work to it there in the first round too. So we're just going to be looking to get that leg kick rock again. But look, notice that he's checking it because he knows we're trying to put him in that blender. Trying to turn him into a Calvin Gastelum smoothie out here, ladies and gentlemen. A Calvin Gastelum smoothie. Nice combination right there as we entered in the pocket. Still just taking our time. Nice combos right there by both of us. But he did actually get the better of that exchange just because he did have a frame advantage. So we're still just taking our time, not rushing anything. Crack him right there with a clean three-piece. Try to go down with the leg kick, but he caught actually a check stun just because he knows what's coming, and he answers back with a clean two-piece. Now we need to just stop playing games with this guy and get him out of here because UFC 4 is starting to do some things, and we don't want to lose this fight with Robert Whittaker, especially with all the success that we've been having. So we're popping that jab out, closing the distance, catching him right there with a clean three-piece, knock him down, and we're going to go for the ground and pound finish right here on Calvin Gastelum. And he's doing a good job of blocking most of these strikes, but we're able to get the job done with the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, here in the first fight on the video. Now with that being said, respect to that guy, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight, and the fight that you all are here to see on the video with the homie Robert Whittaker. Now here we are, guys. We are in the second fight, and we are taking on TRT Simi and Israel Adesanya. Now, for just a little backstory to this fight, guys. A little backstory. This guy always spams me, and as of late, he's been jumping into my streams talking shit every single time he spams me for a win. Trying to call me a bum, trying to call me this, trying to call me that because I'm using 4 stars, hitting me with spinning elbows, all this stuff. And then he's just going to have the audacity to try to stick his glove out to glove touch me. But this is a war, man. We're going to try to take this guy out of here quick and fast. So here, we're just taking our time like we did against Calvin Gastelum. We know he's going to go for all the cheese. So we're just not going to be walking him down, opening ourselves up for spinning elbows and shit like that. So we're just taking our time, popping out the jabs, slip hooking. Kind of what I expect. There's a knee. Chopping at the leg. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to negate those damn slip hooks that he likes to go for by just chopping at that lead leg and trying to do some damage so that way he only has to stay in southpaw. Catch him with the uppercuts. There again, another beautifully timed leg kick right there with Robert Whittaker. Just looking for opportunities to land strikes. Miss on the 2-punch combination. And just staying heavy on the back foot. Right there, nice body hook by us into a lead body hook. Nice knee. Just trying to catch him as he's entering in the pocket. There, finally he checked the leg kick. So he knows, he's kind of caught on that we're going to be trying to work that leg. But we don't want to deviate from the game plan because that's what we want to do. We want to try to negate that slip hook and then force him to go for spinning elbows, because then we can try to pull counter that out if we know that's his only weapon. So here we're still just double jabbing into the pocket. We're doing a good job of blocking a lot of these strikes and really just staying patient, because that's what you want to do against spammers. And there it is. The ducking straight gets us that rock, and there's that spinning elbow. There it is. He's looking for it. And then he likes to go with the jab, spinning back fist as well. So when we do get hurt, we got to be aware of that as well. Catch him with a good 3-piece, hurt him again, try to go down to the body, then back up to the head. And there it is. That's what we don't want to happen. We don't want to get caught throwing a jab with a spinning elbow, because that vulnerability on the jab, seems to be way too high against the spinning elbow. They can catch you in that animation way too easily. So we're backing up, taking our time. But I know he's feeling the pressure. I know he's feeling the pressure. Look, he's trying to go for a spinning elbow into a lead elbow, which is what a lot of cheesers tend to do. They start throwing out spinning elbows into lead elbows. So we're just staying patient. We got the damage that we needed for the round. There's the slip hook coming out again. Crack him with a good one too. Look, there's a spinning elbow as he tried to anticipate us throwing a jab. We're feinting, mixing in the nice calf kicks again. He's trying to answer back. Catch him right there with a clean, straight body kick. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Now, very good job from us there in the first round of staying patient and getting the damage that we needed to get in. We hurt him a couple times, and look at the striking accuracy in that round. Landed almost 50% of our strikes. A little underneath, probably about 45. But that's still really, really good. And we're in a really, really good spot in terms of rhythm striking. So we're going to try to maintain that here in the second round. So notice he's trying to switch stance and he's looking for that spinning elbow. So we catch him with one of our own as he enters in the pocket right there. Going for the ground and pounds finish on a spammer, but he's able to hit that Kimura sweep right there with Adesanya. But we deny the get up right there, or the posture up. We're going to push him back to the half guard. And this guy I know isn't very good on the ground. So we're just punching to gain that GA, regain our full guard, and now we're in a safe spot. Block the posture up, and we're going to hit the get up back to the feet. So here we're sitting in a really, really good spot. And now he knows too, hey, I can pop out them spinning elbows too now. Don't think that we ain't going to do it and we won't time one out. I won't spam him, but we'll still throw him out there. So there's another slip straight, but we cracked him. Cracked him with a good jab. Popping out that jab just to keep him honest, just to let him know, hey, if you get in this pocket and you're not careful, we could get you out of here. But a nice front kick right there. I got to give him that. So now he's popping out that jab. And see, this is what I don't understand with guys like this that spam. This guy has decent range. Like he knows where to be at and where to throw jab straights and stuff like that. As he pops us right there with a good, nicely timed front kick. He actually has some decent timing. So why guys like this spam, I will never fucking know. But we get a nice leg kick rock. There's an elbow and the spinning elbow. He has us hurt, but we know what's coming. There's that jab spinning back fist like I was telling you guys in the first round. He loves to go for. Our head health is low, but we're not panicking. We're just trying to stick to the game plan as we chop at that leg again. He misses on the front kick. Close the distance with a nice jab straight leg kick. Try to time out a straight, but a good job on him timing out that hook. He's trying to close the distance. Trading jabs right there. Nice uppercut in the pocket. Hurts us again. But we crack him right there with a clean jab hook. Drop him. He up kicks us before he could jump into his guard. Now we know that jab backspin is coming, but he goes with the spinning elbow. Double jabbing. Hit him with a nice calf kick on the way out. Closing the distance. Just staying patient and not reacting to every single thing he's throwing out. Just staying patient. This is where clutch time comes into play. We just need to stay patient. Need to stay patient. Not overcommitting. Nicely timed straight. Ducking straight right there. Hurts him. And then the lead uppercut puts him to sleep. He never expected. He thought I was going to go down to the body. And then we have to hit him with the crispy clean. No respect. And notice how he ain't talking shit now. He ain't talking that slick shit now, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the best thing about beating spammers right there, is when you beat them, they ain't got no more shit to talk. Look at that lead uppercut, just puts him to sleep. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. If you're new to the channel, I do post UFC 4 content on this channel daily. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.